Hi guys, welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. So about 19 months ago, I made a video and I called AMC the Kaiser Soze of the stock market. It's a villain in plain sight. I've been told and I've been called everything you can imagine. I've been told that these two stocks run together. You would like proof of how I can prove that they don't. I will show you. Additionally, I've been told we're in the same fight. We're all in it for the same reasons. We all need to be positive. No. AMC is the hedge to GameStop. I've said this from day one. I will show you exactly the proof that you need. And if you don't understand, well, then you haven't been here long enough. But let's run it back. First, AMC is a hedge fund safe haven. And it has been since 2007. All the way up until the day that it went public in 2013, all the way up until now. You need a vehicle. You need a vehicle to hedge your short position, and this is the long. Now, let's look at it. You're looking at GameStop. That's what you see in red and green. The blue is actual AMC. This is AMC compared to GameStop, and as you can see, come June, they started to run together. But what happened before June? What happened before June was called March 10th. This day here on GameStop when it exploded and it took off. If you guys remember that day, because I was there and I do remember, my GameStop shares ran up all the way to $347. And in the matter of about 30 minutes, it touched down to $171. Additionally, it came back to $266 that day. You guys couldn't imagine that roller coaster unless you were in it. But AMC didn't move. AMC didn't have that roller coaster because AMC wasn't hedged yet. It wasn't the peg as what it is today. But after that date, I want you to go ahead and look at what happened to the media, what happened to YouTube, and what happened to you. You then saw a blitz on Twitter, Reddit, and the TV. Hell, even Adam Aaron himself started tweeting right after that. The tweet was, I'm going to go live on Trey Trade's channel. Guys, they invented this movement. They invented this to run with GameStop. And then it ran with GameStop. And as you can see, it goes hand in hand, mixed with GameStop in the volume that it does from June, not from March. You were manipulated tenfold. Now, what actually gives it away is when you go way over here and you look at this time frame here. This is March of the next year. March of the next year is when GameStop insiders, Ryan Cohen, Alan Adel, and Larry Chang all decided to buy some shares. That threw off the algorithm very much. Albeit they were running hand in hand, no gap in between the two stocks. Then you look right here and they bought past the threshold. The large gap here is still holding true to today. As you go through, it is wide as it's ever been from down here to here. Why? I'll explain. GameStop does not have the same float as AMC. GameStop does not have the same volume as AMC. They should never move the same. The fact that they do move the same is because one is hedging the other. So you can think you have a successful investment in AMC and think that it's fighting the shorts, or you can think it's going to run, it's going to mow ass. You don't have not one distressed credit investor on the board of directors of GameStop. There are no bonds because guess what? GameStop has zero debt. They paid it all off. They got rid of the shorts. They got rid of the ones that were trying to hold them down. AMC sold to the shorts. AMC is the short. You're on the wrong side. That's what this chart shows you. And it's going to get even wider come March again because earnings are coming out. And AMC earnings are going to look a lot different than GameStop earnings. The only difference with AMC is they have anti-takeover rules that they've implemented just this past 5 months. With the addition of Ape, now with the split, now with the reverse stock split, and selling to Antera, there's enough things going on there for me to know the history of it. And I went ahead and did the history. And if you guys watch those remaining videos, you'll know that. But if you ever want to say that they are the same or that they run together, Watch this video again in slow motion. I'll take you back to March 10th and I'll tell you where they didn't run the same and they weren't together. No one can explain that away. No one can. You bought the wrong stock, guys. There's a reason why you're down 90%, 95%. It's not because there's an economic downturn. It's because there are some bad people out there, allegedly, right? Adam Aaron is for the stockholders? No. Good luck. But I hope this video makes sense to you. And if it's too aggressive, then watch it on mute. Peace.